My article is on prayer. It's a long introduction to what prayer is, what the sources say on it, to various problems connected with prayer, the history of prayer. As Christians, we believe that God has created us, that God is relationship in himself. We express that by the doctrine of the Trinity, and that this relationship, that God is open to humanity. So God wants to be in touch with us. And God has taken the initiative to get into touch with us, and now it's up to us to act on that, to be in touch with God. Prayer is a form of communication, and prayer is not only something of the mind, but it's something of the entire person. So prayer is embodied. There are attitudes which we take on in prayer. We stand or we kneel. Some people cover their heads under certain circumstances. It's relating to God, communicating to God in answer to an initiative by God of the whole person. But even then, it's only part of that reaction, because the whole life we lead should be in reaction to God's communication. Prayer has practical implications. So if I, for instance, pray for someone who's near to me, who is ill or who has financial difficulties or who is lonely, then by this prayer I ask God to do something about it, but implicitly I also make myself available to the extent to which I can to do something about this. By praying, we also change ourselves. We hope for a reaction of God, but in part, this reaction of God comes through people, and even sometimes through ourselves.